What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we have this beautiful iCAR 03 in grey. Now this is just not any iCAR, this is the all-wheel drive version, therefore the wheels are in this two-tone finish is because it is an all-wheel drive. And also the thing that you'll be able to notice is that the back right here has the iWD. So with that you can tell that this is an all-wheel drive. Now let's get right to the exterior appearance of this car before we jump right in. Now let's start off with the color itself, grey. Now I love how it looks. Of course under the light you're able to really admire it, but once it hits the shade you may find it to be a darker grey, but actually it's a lighter grey. Now let's start off with the lights. This right here are the DRLs that will come on if you have the wordings on, but in the meantime before I turn it on, I'm just going to show it to you guys how it actually looks. You have your main headlights located right here, DRL is right there. You get these lines that are in a vertical finish. I love how it is from left to right. I like how the eye is also in the center, so this is very nice indeed. It has a pulsating feature for this, very cool. Now your number plate goes right here. You got some sensors, I believe, all over the car. You have your cooling purposes for your battery happening right under here as well, very nice. And this whole front bumper is designed in such a way to look aggressive as possible. You get your tow hook somewhere around here and sensors located from left to right. So beautiful finish as well, guys. Check this out, the side right here looks very sporty, very rugged, very edgy, very nice. Side fenders also look perfect. Now let's turn on the front lights to show you guys how they actually appear to be. Now let's jump right in. Let's press the car, let's go to lighting, and let's turn on the main headlights. So let's go. Close that back. Cool. So we are now right at the front and the lights are officially turned on. So as you can see, it does look very sporty. Love how they have the eye right here pulsating in such a way. Damn, cool, man, dude. Headlights right underneath, eye right here, very cool finish. Now let's talk about the front hood. You have some two lines right here. Of course the one line is this and the next one is this particular feature of the car. Can you see how that line just goes and comes and goes away? So that is very nice indeed. I love how this looks, very sporty. Now you move on to the wheels. These are two-tone wheels. Of course you got the black here, you got the silver on that side right here, so very nice indeed. So tire brand, this right here has the GT Control P10 GITI. So yeah, depends on whether the cars come with these tires or not, but it's just a rough look of what you guys will be getting. Okay, tire size is the main thing. Yeah, 225 55 19. Once again, 225 65 19. So that's the tire size for this, but of course maybe the brand of the tire, it will not be this. Maybe, I don't know, but we will find that out in the future. You had your iCAR logo right here, two-tone wheel, solid disc brakes on the inside, brake caliper right there. So very nice looking wheel. Now let's jump to the side right here. You'll notice your side so-called finish for the door is designed in such a way to look aggressive as possible, even for the all-wheel drive. Very nice touch. Your side mirrors are in black. Love how they have the turn indicator located right here. Half portion of the car, the top portion is fully in black, as you can see. The bottom piece is grey, then you got your matte finish grey at the bottom. Top right here is a gloss black finish, very nice. Blind spot assist right here. Beautiful mirror, squarey design. When you unlock the car, of course your door handles pop up like this, and also the rear looks like that, very nice. Let's pull that. Once we open that up, you will notice your infinity speakers right here, because this is a all-wheel drive, so you get the infinity word right there, and you get this leather finish all over the car, guys. The door stitching right here, leather right here, handle to hold, to pull, to close the door, window to go up and down, and also you get your electronic button to push and open the door, handle to hold, infinity speakers right here, 12 speakers in the car, cup holder or bottle holder right here, compartment storage right here as well, very nice. You get your manual lever to open up the door if you wish to pull the door handle open if in case the button is not working. That's located right there. So very nice indeed. You got your all road wording side plate for the front passenger. Love how the interior looks. Now, as you can see, the front right here is in this sort of position because there's a box right at the back, and that's a huge box. But I should open up to show it to you guys later. But in the meantime, let's admire how the car looks from the outside. Before that, you got some black finishes right here. Love how it looks. All these lines that are on the car makes it look very rugged. Now let's jump right in. Now, this is with the box at the back, and I still am able to sit comfortably. This is my legs straight up like that all the way in, and this is me sitting right at the front passenger seat. Seats are comfortable, very soft and nice. You got your seat belts in black. The roof of this is in this fabric finish, very nice indeed. Now let's open up the, it rained on the outside, so of course there's water on the glass, but let that stop for a while more. The shade should open up, and let's open that up once more again. Check that out. Amazing light that comes in, so beautiful. I love it. Now, right at the dashboard with the lights, I'm not sure if I have the to open. Yeah, there we go. So the lighting you can actually change if you wish to, but in the meantime right now I set it to be this particular color. You can custom the colors if you wish to. I believe in red also is possible, so you're able to see here there's this red like kind of a light. So as you can see, very cool, right? So underneath the air vents here also there is a light, so very nice touch. I like that. I like that a lot. So brightness, you can increase it, I believe, to be as bright as possible. Now it's even more obvious. Can you see that? Beautiful, beautiful. So air vents satin finish right here, very nice. Aircon to adjust, very cool. The fan, I mean. You do get your light popping up underneath here as well. Leather finish all over the dashboard. Speaker goes right there. Leather finish once again at the side right here. Got some stitching all the way down right here. Goes all the way to the center. Then you got your air vents together with the eye right in the center. Ambient lighting right underneath inside the air vents. So very, very cool indeed. Tons of settings that you can choose from the main screen, but we will be playing around with this in the future. But for now, yeah, let's not talk about this. We have your charging located right here, another place to keep your phone, of course with some cooling happening right here to cool down your phone. Two cup holders located right there. You got some other storage happening down here, very, very nice indeed. Now let's close that back. You got your type USB-C and also your Type-C charging for your phone located underneath here. Check out the amount of space, guys, that you guys will be getting. Are you able to see that? Those are tons of space that you guys can actually store. Very nice indeed. Now, you do get an amazing handle where you can grip and hold on to it if you wish to have more support while someone is actually driving. Very nice indeed. Now let's get right down to show you guys the rear of this car. Of course the box is right in, but nevertheless let's just do that to show you guys with the seats folded down. There's a box that is all the way from there to here, and this particular one should be the combat rider. This should be the top portion of that particular glass if you wish to put this right on top. Okay, that's in another video, but in the meantime let's admire the rear doors. Infinity speakers 12. You got this particular finish right here. You got leather finish, very nice texture right here. Satin finish of a gunmetal kind of a design, like leather handles to pull and close the door. You got your electronic button to open up the door. Infinity speakers located down here. You got your of course the other lever to pull manually if you wish to open up the doors manually without using the electronic buttons. And compartment storage down here, very, very aggressive looking design like for the door. You got your all road side plate also lighted up, as you can see, for all 4 doors when you open it up. So very cool. We leave that door open, but in the meantime check out the light that comes right in, right? Very cool. Love this car. Now before we jump right to the back, let's also open up this side right here. Now I've pulled up the seat for this with that box right there, so let's jump right in to show you guys how comfortable the sitting position is. Now I've not sat at the front driver's seat just yet, but I believe it's much more pulled back compared to that seat. and I do get plenty of legroom. Amazing. There's no, how to say this, partition right here, so it's kind of cool. You got your USB-C and also your Type-C, as well as your air vents located right here for air to flow through. Very nice. So this is me sitting right at the rear passenger. Seat belts are also in black. Love the seat finishing. Very soft and nice. You got to be here to see it in person, to feel it in person. But there we go, guys. Check it out. Very, very nice finish. Love the stitching that are on the seats. Very cool, man. Again, door for the rear. Now before that, let's jump to the back. Tires first thing. So the tires on this, of course, it says GITI Control P10. Once again, it depends on whether you're going to get this tire or not in the future, but nevertheless, 225 55 R19. Very nice. Love the eye badging right in the center. Caliper right there. You got your solid disc brakes right here. So two-tone finish of a tire. Very cool. Very, very cool. Now let's open up the back to show you guys the amount of space. Dude, check this out, man. Dude, they have a huge box right here, all the way from this side all the way to there. Can you see how long that is? That is super long, man. You get what I mean? This is damn long. Check out my hand, man. It's my hand right here, and that's how long it is. Very, very long box. You can fit right in, so very cool. I love the all-road plate right here. There's some storage underneath right here as well. Small storage for you to keep some stuff. But nevertheless, it is a very, very spacious, boxy, very rugged looking car. I love it. You got some 12-volt charging happening right here. Like to see what's going on in the back right here. Storage compartment right there. Very nice indeed. Love the aggressive looking rear bumper. But you also can get some hooks located all over the place at the rear, the inner part of your door. So let's close that back. Love the net right here to keep some stuff. And they also have soft close doors for this particular car. So if this, just put it like that, you just sucked it right in. One more time again. Very nice. So love that particular feature for this car. And also there's a button right here. If you press on it, you're able to open that up. And you do get other storage compartments right here. This elastic band for you to pull and hold the cover towards you or against you, away from you. Let's close that back. And yeah, kind of cool. I love how they have the iWD wording right here, EV right here. So again, in the future, there'll be like the wording iCAR 03, those kind of stuff happening right here. Very nice indeed. And also you get your eye badging right here. Your eye lighted up in a DRL version. Your signal turn indicators should be right here. I will turn them on to show it to you shortly. You got this matte kind of finish of a rear bumper. Very nice. Either one of these or this should be your tow hook. Very, very cool. Number plate goes right there. I love the two lightings underneath. Your camera is located right here. Very, very cool and rugged finish of a design, guys. Whew, I love it. Love the brake lights also that come on right here. Very cool. Love the top. You can put this particular Combat Rider right on top, guys. This one, you can assemble it and put it right on top. So very nice indeed. Now let's jump to the driver side. And first thing you notice, again, window adjustments for the rear, for the front, infinity speakers right here, leather finish at the top portion all the way up to the handle and coming down right here, here as well, stitching right here, compartment storage down here, bottle holder, can put it right there. You have your speakers, infinity speakers right here. You've got this sort of finishing right here. Love this texture that happens right here. Satin gunmetal finish kind of a color, very nice. Bottom piece, same also as well. Very nice. Now driver's side looks just like this. Leather seats are fantastic. Love the stitching that's on this particular car. The contrast stitching really helps a lot in getting people to feel what is it like to be in a car like this. So very cool. I love the lightings once again in the air vents. Very nice. Screen is superbly huge over here, but very simple and straightforward over here. Shows you the speed, the driving mode, whether you are in park, reverse drive, your battery percentage, how far you can go, the kilowatt available, and the mileage that this car has actually run. So very nice indeed. Very simple steering wheel. Not much of drama happening with the buttons right here. You can choose to set different kinds of things that you wish to, if you wish to use the buttons for. I believe right now the temperature has already been set to the most maxed out, but I can lower down the fan speed, so at least will be not much of air blowing through the mic. But yeah, very cool. Love how they have all these simple design like stuff. So signal location is right here, wiper also is right there. I like how when you do that, it gives you all sorts of info, man. So very nice indeed. You're able to see all sorts of things, guys, all sorts of things. Very cool. Left or right, you're able to choose, and tons of things that you can choose. We will talk about that in the future, but nevertheless, very nice steering wheel, guys. So this is me sitting right at the driver's side. Seat belts also in black. Love that they have this frameless mirror for the rear. Very small and nice, you know. At the same time, it does its job. So I like how they have these lightings for you to, I believe you can touch. There we go. We can press right in and we can press it right out. So very cool indeed. This right here, of course, is to close the shade if I wish to. There we go. It's being closed already. Very nice. So amazing shade-like design for the top. As you can see, it's closing right now. Very cool indeed. Now let's turn on the hazard lights to show you guys how the car actually looks with the hazard lights turned on. So right at the side mirrors, you have your turn indicators, and also where initially the DRLs were turned on, they are now located right here. So it's completely replaced already into that. So very cool finish. Now let's check out the rear to show you guys what's actually happening at the back. And you'll notice right beside your brake lights, you will have the yellow lining for your lights located right there. Very cool. Very cool, man, dude. I love it. Love how it looks, man. So now let's turn it off. And right there. So very nice indeed, guys. Superbly cool, guys. So that is it, guys. Just check how beautiful and gorgeous this car actually looks in a way. Gorgeous finish, man, dude. One more time again, right at the front, for you guys to admire how gorgeous this car actually looks from the front. Very sporty finish. Love how aggressive this car actually looks. I love the grey, man, dude. Looks very stunning indeed. So that is it, guys, for today. If you'd like to find out more about iCAR, do head down to Damansara, Pencalaling. You'll be able to locate this car and many more other gorgeous cars hiding right in the inside right there. So thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video.